Yo, welcome back. This is another video. This is number 2 of the garden room build as I'm in it right now. What I'm doing so far is I've got my soffits, or what I'm using for my soffits, my fascia board and all that down there. I've just cut these 2x6s and forgot to record it and fitted them in the gap up the top. And I'm also going to have to do the same along the back there, but I'm not going to do that right now. It will be in this video. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut some bits of feather edge board, which I've got here, and then I've got to use this to clad the outside. So I'm going to do that first. Let's get some videos going, let's get some time lapses on, and see how this thing goes. So as you can now see, it's absolutely bombing it down of hail, but I've got shit to do, so I'm going to try crack on. I don't know. So yesterday it started pissing down rain. It was Thursday night, it's now Friday morning, and I'm now going to try carry on getting the soffits and fascias on this. I need to get the roof watertight. The weather's been shit the last couple of days. It has got through obviously because there's only wood up there at the moment, but it's dry at the moment. So what I'm now going to do first is obviously put some insulation in last night. I'm going to get soffits on, so when I put the fascia boards on, they then cover everything and it looks all nice and tidy. So I'm going to measure out where I'm going to put my lights in this, because I want lights in the soffits like I had done with the decking, so it all ties in really nice. So let's start measuring that and working out, drilling out, and we'll go from there. So just a little update, because this took forever and it's boring and I didn't want to record it all. I've got all the soffits down here, and just to think, there is going to be a trim going down this inside edge here, all the way around. And also because our fence comes down here, I've also decided to put one light in there to go with all the front. So just do a quick walk round, all the way down here. And once again, this is going to be filled in this gap with a 2x3 cut. That's going to have to be cut diagonally. And then, like I say, once again, trim along here and down this edge. And if we go around the back, all the back's done as well. So now it's time to get all the fascias kind of cut and start getting them nailed into place. And then after all they're all done, I can then work on getting the roof on. And Mully's being a twat. So I'm excited, and I'm having the camera at this angle because this is looking sick.
You're cool.
Now, how good does that look? I put a bit of grey paint on these posts and the uprights along the top of that the other day, just to kind of, you know, see how it's going to look. But with all these soffits in and these fascias now on all the way around, these boards still need painting, I know, but look at this. Let me turn this camera out. Oh, I can't believe how nice this has turned out. And like the one I've put there, just because of the fence, just tighten a bit. It's looking so good. And it goes really, really well with our decking, which I've just turned the lights on for. Ignore this rubbish, it's obviously gonna be cleared out and this is gonna be a planter. But Buddy loves it, it's a little urban jungle for him. But with the decking, we make it come round. I'm chuffed with that. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to quickly get the felt on. The felt is in the van. I'm going to get that on tomorrow. And obviously I've left all the nails that you used to put this on. I've left them 70mm from the top. So when I cut the felt, that'll be about 50mm, and then I can put the tacks around the edge and it's going to look pucker. So see you on day 3 of doing the roof. So it's now Saturday, day 3, getting the shed done, and got some felt, got some tacks, got another reel in the van. So let's just get started, get this done this morning. So that's the roof all done. The centre of the nails, maybe not exactly centre, exactly 200cm apart, but they were pretty nice, pretty tidy still. But the roof's all looking real good. I'm really happy with that. Excuse the kids in the background playing. But yeah, it's a nice job. And to be honest, as far as the roof felt go, shed felt or anything like that, this is like the super felt, so it cost a bit more money, but it's definitely by far the best felt I ever used. Not one rip. On all the corners, everything, I didn't have one rip, so I probably would buy this again if I needed to use it again. All I'm going to do is some little plastic trims along these edges, just some little 50x50 black plastic trims all the way around to cover the felt, and then I'll cut the felt off underneath that trim, so it's a lovely tidy job. So yeah. So with all the wood that we got left from the trailer, may it be the decking, the summer house, whatever, there's a lot of wood, and we had a lot of scrap wood in piles that were already in the garden. So what better way than to have a nice fire, have a cup of tea, chill out. Tomorrow I'm going to be getting the trims, getting the edge of the roof done. I'll get that clip in, and that's it for this video. So here we go. I went for white trim instead of black for price in a way. But there you go, it's all on. I'll record at the front just so you can see what I'm doing. You get the idea, all the felt's cut underneath the front, as you've seen on the video. Looking really smart. And I'll just show you the other side just because. And that's that. I haven't put the corner caps on because the mitre cuts I've done on it actually come out really well. So obviously it's a little dirty, as you can see, but yeah. They tripped over. So that's going to be it for this video. This video is mainly just getting the roof finished and done, and it came out really well. I'm really happy with it. Just a little shout out to NGS Plastics in Norwich because they did hook me up with some good prices, and the fascia soffits and everything. And Mully for just holding things when I needed to. But yeah, give us a like, give us a subscribe, give us a share, throw some comments in, and we'll see you in the next video, which hopefully we'll be getting back on the trailer. If you haven't seen that, click the link in the description for that video, and that'll be part 1 of Mully's food trailer, and part 2 will be coming soon, so see you there.